It's time to record a video.
What's going on with you?
Nothing, just a little anxious about everything.
Well, let's talk about it. Alright, so what are you feeling anxious about?
Everything? Except for my appearance, which is odd enough, since I usually care a lot about how I appear.
Yeah, since you look like you have like fluffy devil horns sticking out of your skull.
I don't care.
Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that later.
I don't really care.
Anyways, yes, I always come prepared. That's why I have clothes on underneath my blankets.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
This guy's crazy.
You're breaking the fourth wall!
Indeed, I am.
Cut!
So, alright. So, where should we start with your fear/anxiety?
Well, obviously with anxiety.
I don't know what to tell you. Let me see. Have you been having nightmares recently?
No. I'm just afraid of everything. And anxiety. This is scaring me, because anxiety is not appearing, and that's making me more anxious.
Well, can't expect the best results.
Oh well. I'm just gonna go be anxious somewhere else. No, I am your anxiety, and I am here to stop you from leaving. Because you never know what's out there. There might be creepy crawlies all over the place.
Okay. Who are you?
I'm anxiety, like I said.
Which one?
I am anxiety. There's only one anxiety in every person. Because every person only has one thing that makes them anxious, and that's everything.
But you're not Ethan's.
But I am Ethan's anxiety, that's why I am here. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't Ethan's anxiety.
Oh, you sure look like shit.
Well, that's because I'm too afraid to worry about everything else and what other people think about me.
Should I get you a hairbrush?
What's a hairbrush?
It's something that makes your hair look nice.
What's nice?
Like me. Like how my hair looks. Just shorter, since you have shorter hair.
No, I don't know. I don't care. I'm just afraid of everything.
Figure.
This is actually quite a troubling matter.
Quite so.
Because you guys shouldn't even exist. Or, we know you're supposed to exist. You are not the anxiety that troubles us every time that we try to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Sorry, my collar's messed up. I think it's because of him.
Hang on, let me see.
I think he's having more of an effect on Ethan than should be having problems with him.
Yeah, considering that this guy seems like a psycho.
He doesn't seem psychotic. He seems
Unclean.
overly afraid. He's afraid of everything that, okay, he doesn't care if his hair is like this.
And also
This does bother me, though, so I must find a brush.
Let me see.
Here we go. This is good enough. Anyway, my point is, the fact is, this version of anxiety should not exist. And so, that leads to the question, where is Ethan's anxiety?
Gone, apparently. And it's being replaced.
But it shouldn't be gone.
Well, he's been replaced.
Not necessarily replaced, because this is anxiety.
Unless it's some darker form.
I wouldn't say darker, more afraid.
No.
I guess that would be more forbidden thoughts. More forbidden fears. Because to be afraid of everything is to be afraid of everything.
And also yourself. And how
Exactly.
can you... How that is incredibly unhealthy if you're afraid of yourself.
Which is weird since Ethan's not acting more like this anxiety, but is acting with more of its precautions. And isn't caring much about its looks, but everything that's going around or on around it. which is not like Ethan's anxiety. Ethan's anxiety absorbs itself around its appearance.
Indeed.
So,
Trust me, I prefer him over this creature, whatever he
yeah,
is.
and they're both pretty bad. I mean, he's not all sunshines and rainbows. Like, he has a... I'm happy that he doesn't put on a dark persona like some of the other people we've met. But he's still not pleasant to be around. Anyway, it's much better than being around someone who's afraid if you do this.
Yeah.
So, why don't we call it creativity? Because creativity should have an idea on this matter. Especially since it's where most of Ethan's logic comes from.
Yes.
Which is very disappointing to me, Ethan. May I remind you, logic is not your imagination.
It's your smarts, your brains, the side of you that facts come from, not the part of you that can create an idea and make it real.
Yeah. So, I'm still upset with you about the last incident. I like to think the fact that you think Ethan's logic comes from me. I'm flattered, but no. Anyway...
It sort of comes from you in a matter of speaking. Creativity and smarts sometimes go hand in hand.
I don't like him any more than anyone else does.
So you value music and the good looks over being smart?
I value men, women, especially if they're attractive. I value a lot of things.
Can't fault anyone for that.
My point is, this version of anxiety is not the one we know. And we already know that I am not all that there seems to be. There is another version of me.
Yes.
So if there's another version of me, there could obviously be another version of...
Anxiety, a darker version, if you will.
Even if you think about it, there could be a darker version of logic.
Maybe even...
Or mortality. Or
morality.
morality. I have a speech impediment.
Nice.
No matter how creative I can get, I have a speech impediment.
The greatest minds do.
I'm not a great mind.
I never meant for that to be a compliment.
Alright. Well, let's bring morality on this concept because he's got everything, right?
Well, he's the big one with the big heart. That's, you can give him that.
Yep. Come on, morality.
You can't summon him.
I can too summon him.
Mm.
Fine, you bring him up.
I'm not gonna force him.
But we need them on this matter because my person is hurting.
Give me a second. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Okay.
You're a butt.
I know I am.
I'm about to use strong language, but you're a butt. That's how you do that, kids. There's so much crap on Ethan's floor. No.
Even some... Well,
Okay,
at least I
well-
was being creative about that.
What time did he say he'd be up here?
In a minute.
Alright.
1.
Well, hello, everybody. How are you doing today? Come on.
I'm too tired for this.
Come on, wake up.
Well, your act is putting me to sleep.
That's so funny.
Well, that's the worst lullaby I've heard all day.
Sorry, everyone. I've been told my laugh is a little unbearable. Unbearable?
Teddy bear?
No, unbearable.
I don't follow.
No one likes it. You know what? I need to go grab something.
Well, I know one thing for sure. I'm too tired to do anything because I'm the lazy side. What was the M supposed to stand for?
Morality.
Just figured it'd be kind of a more blue or purple shading.
I don't have any blue clothes, except for the ones I'm wearing.
I
And
could-
these are all dirty.
I could probably find something for you if you ask nicely.
Maybe later. Right now, we're kind of in the middle of a conversation.
Unless,
Oh, everyone's giving us the death glare.
get on with it.
Well, my side of things is you right there, cannot be anxiety. Because anxiety is the one that I love the most. And you. I agree with creativity. How could you think logic comes from him? He's the dumbest of us all. No offense, I love you. Don't hate me.
Admittingly, we all know that this guy isn't anxiety because he's afraid of everything. He's afraid of sleeping and relaxing because he always feels like he's in constant danger.
Which actually is ironic since Ethan, I know Ethan is not feeling any of those feelings.
And also, he's more adventurous than Cain, no offense.
I'm more adventurous? My person's more adventurous?
I said Ethan was, not you.
But I'm a part of Ethan, so technically.
I'm talking about Ethan himself, not his alternate personas, dimwit.
But I'm not his ultra power, his immortality.
Morality.
That's what I said, immortality.
Apparently, you have a speech impediment.
No one's called, it's pronounced mortality.
It's morality.
Yeah, mortality. The heart.
Someone killed this man and put me to sleep.
But doesn't that kill both of us?
We're immortal, we're pieces of the mind, we could just respawn, whatever.
That makes no sense.
You have no
Anyway, we're getting off task. My person's in trouble. He has an imposter. I think I know who this is. The only person it could be. But why hasn't he shut my mouth about it if it was him? Because he wouldn't even let me get this far in my sentence.
Maybe because he's too tired of you. This is what happens when a person can't take other people or other personas seriously.
I'm flossing.
Okay, you guys can deal with him. I'm going to sleep. Good night.
No, you aren't. You're staying here.
Does someone have a knife?
Bad. You are a really bad moral compass for Cain. You know that?
Well, it's because I'm tired. I deal better when I'm awake.
Let's drink some coffee.
I don't drink coffee or decaf.
You're crazy. Coffee is delicious.
I don't.
It's what wakes me up every morning.
My throat always hurts.
Anyway, how are we supposed to fix this problem? How are we able to decide whether he is deep?
There it is. Also, he can't...
How do we decide he's him or just another version of anxiety?
He is another version of anxiety. He's a dark version.
Why do you keep using dark? He's not really dark. He's just...
He's a shadow. He's demonic.
So how do we get our anxiety back?
Well, I know asking him nicely is not going to do anything.
It never does anything.
Despite the... And your morality, wow. Pathetic. Now,
I represent more than morality.
I'm not too... At least I'm not too tired to smile or make... Or, insult other people.
I'm also in control of his left nostril.
How does that work?
You want to answer me?
Who's in control of the right nostril? Anxiety?
Yes. That's why we're always flaring up a storm.
Okay. Well, you guys can solve this. Someone else, we're out.
Yeah.
Don't grab me, I swear.
I just gotta make sure he takes his medication.
You don't need to. Well, we've heard the bull crap from all the others, so safe to say that you got a problem.
I don't like having problems. They scare me.
my point exactly.
What if I just reached deep in my soul and pulled him out? I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to make sure I don't get eaten alive by a shark in my house. I read somewhere you're like 10 times more likely to get attacked by a shark in your house than you are at the lake.
You really need to stop watching Instagram posts and Facebook.
I don't use Instagram or Facebook.
What about Snapchat?
Yeah, I use that.
You really need to stop. Anyways, we're gonna have to find your actual anxiety.
What if we look for him in there?
In my heart?
Yeah.
He's not here.
He's here? But how do we find
Your heart, not mine, so don't point at me.
I'll try and find him.
I need help from everyone, just letting you know. No matter how dumb and incompetent they are. Well, once you're ready, I'll be right here.
What is my hair?
There we go.
Where are you? Come on. I can't live with that guy. No offense, but you're not my anxiety.
Here, you finally care.
Where? What? That makes no sense at all. No. I've got a fair point. I'm just sitting on a bed yelling at everyone. No one has an idea what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh yeah. I know that makes me anxious, but I'd rather work on that with you than him. I'm just gonna say it. He is a cotton-headed ningy-mongin. Yes, I know, I watched it from a Thomas Sanders video. Yes, this is a completely not original concept. Yes, I understand that. All credit goes to Thomas Sanders, I understand.
Yep, credit to Thomas Sanders. He's awesome. Go subscribe to him.
Go subscribe. Link in the description.
If we actually find it. Otherwise...
I can find it. I know how to do that.
Yep.
Because if you ever decide to use YouTube, when you say you're going to put something in the description, put it in the description. Please. I hate it when you don't do that.
Don't plagiarize. Give credit.
Yeah. Because none of this is an original concept. We loved it so much, we decided to create our own little world.
A parody, if you will.
This is probably going to go on my new channel called Dream World. That is this little area. This little area where anything is possible. So
technically 2 areas.
Link. Well, we're going to share that account. Link isn't going to be in the description for that channel as well. So go and follow that. Or subscribe, sorry. Subscribe to that, because this video will be on it, and for the next 2 videos will be on my channel and his channel, if we do them together. But eventually, all those videos are going to go on to the Dream World channel. And you don't want to miss those, because eventually, I'm hoping this is going to get funny. Because, I mean... it's hilarious! I'm so embarrassable! So, please go and do that.
Yeah, the jokes are dry right now, but I swear we'll be funny soon.
Funny after, like, what, 2 years of doing this?
Make that 10.
Because I know we're not funny. I can understand that.
Well, it's more childish humor.
Yeah, more childish. We want to make people laugh.
Yeah.
We want to make people feel...
I apologize if I'm being a hard, but it's because I'm tired.
Yeah. It's like 12 o'clock at night.
11.
Oh, it's 11? So, that's when this is being recorded. You probably won't see this until like a week after it's posted, just because my internet sucks to high heavens.
Are you sure? Because I get perfect Wi-Fi.
On your phone, it doesn't matter. When you try to upload or download something, it's kaput.
No photos.
You don't. I mean, like games or videos.
I still get good.
Anyway, that's besides the point. Back to the story. Yep, I just want you back. Yep. 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 Yep, I know I'm gonna say I'm a little piece of crap. Yep, I'm a little turd. Just come back, please. It's better to have you than him. He is the most terrible being I have ever met. He's afraid of everything.
The pure epitome of fear and miserable.
Yes, he's a more afraid version of you, and I thought I hated you. In small ways, you're what pushes me to go to school every week. You're what pushes me to express how I feel to others.
And how to go to a public restroom.
Yes, that too. That too. So just come back, please. No!
See ya in oblivion.
Oh, that was a hard fight.
Oh, it's good to see you're back.
Nice to be back.
What's that?
I will slap you.
Gotcha.
I told you, I will slap you. Remember last time?
Worth it.
Anyway, now that that's over and I'm back, it's time to say hello to my friends. Where is Morality?
He'll be here in a second. He was pissing off Cain's morality.
He's not coming back for a little while. Let's just say he's a little under the weather. Anyway, Logic, what do you have to say about this? Is it really just such a bad thing that I wanted to clock out, not have to do a job that I don't want to do, to be hated when I don't want to be hated? I mean, everyone accepts his anxiety. What's wrong with me?
We're both anxiety. We both share pain, fear. Yeah, it makes us the most similar. That's why I care about you.
We're the most similar personalities to each other.
Yeah.
I mean, those two, or when they're here at least, those two don't mash up at all.
That's the point.
Those two. Why is Logic not matching up with Logic?
Creativity doesn't match up with creativity because everyone has a different form of creativity.
But,
I said creativity 3 times in that sentence.
yeah.
Well,
Okay, that's all the affection you're getting.
Okay.
I am out.
For today.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Is that where those have been the whole time? Oh, I can finally see.
Well, you look handsome.
Obviously. It's the most logical thing there is.
Also a degree.
That's true. Well, welcome back, or you left. Why do they always leave before us? I mean, we're the closest of buds.
Ow, 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 ow. You don't have sensitive skin.
And that like makes no logical sense, and since you're in perfect condition. And you don't have ADS. Cain does. You don't.
Remember, I'm a part of the brain.
You're a part of Cain.
Sensitive lobe.
That doesn't make any sense, because I would have the same problem.
I'm a brain
Well,
piece.
bye everyone. And please tell Anxiety next time how dumb he is in the comments section. Because you don't just skip your job. That's how you get fired. Don't skip your job.
Also, stay in school and stay smart.
Oh yeah, stay in school. Can't skip school. Just like you can't skip your job.
And stay smart. Don't do drugs. Whatever.
Yeah, it's like the smartest thing you could do.
Okay, last attempt. Okay, stab. Stab.
Thanks everyone. We're leaving.
Yep.
Well, at least At least, Ethan. No, you need to know. I will never leave you.
And, well, apparently we can't end this on a creative note. No pun intended.
Well, we can always leave it on a creative note. You know, there's always the subject of our names.
You go first.
I'm Leonardo, after Leonardo da Vinci. Yeah, let's go!
Alan.
Yeah, he has no backstory for his.
Yeah.
We can't just choose our names. Because,
Cain just wanted me to be plain and simple. He gave spoilers. He gave the dark persona a much more interesting name, and also did the others.
I named myself because Ethan doesn't ever take the time to pay attention to me. And it makes me so mad!
Yeah, logic, Cain, is... It was,
We can't tell them their names.
It's not like they're gonna care.
They will care. Trust me. They will care.
I can deal with them myself.
Don't spoil it. It's later in the series.
Fine, then that means Morali has to say his name since he's the last one on the list.
But he's already gone. He left early.
He'll be back.
No. Anxiety sent me the picture. Cain's morality was beating him up. Yeah, let's just let them be for tonight.
Fair enough.
Anyway, I guess we have to say our goodbyes. Farewell. And Vita, say goodbye.
Thank you everybody for watching. I'm sorry that I know this was supposed to be uploaded by this morning, but the outro that I made last night was almost 20 minutes by itself. So I'm actually going to make that into its own video. So some things are going to be out of context. So I'll add a clip to that one saying, if you haven't watched the video before this, you should go watch that because you will not have any idea what's going on in this video. So, thank you for watching, and just everyone have a nice day. Out.